What's up, chads, and welcome to today's video. So this one's for you Degens. The project's called Degen Minery. Now these guys, as you can see, they are a mining project. These projects are the trend at the moment, the big hype, and I've got one today for you guys. It's a little bit different. So yeah, let's get into it. So these guys have already launched their first miner, which is the Degen BNB miner. So we'll go into that and check that out in a second. They launched it a few days ago. However, these guys are going to be multi-chain. Now, just recently I've seen another miner that launched multi-chain. They launched on 3 different blockchains. I think it was Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, and the Phantom Opera blockchain. But I've never seen a miner before that's going to launch on such a different variation of blockchains. Like here, they've got Tron, Matic, Crow, Phantom, AVAX, and BNB all at the same time. So yeah, I've definitely never seen this done before. So as of now, like I said, the BNB miner has launched. So yeah, these miners on the different blockchains still haven't launched, so you still got your opportunity to get in nice and early on these ones as well. Yeah, so moving on, just want to talk a little bit more about the overall project. Now, these guys aren't an exact fork of Baked Beans. I've made some slight changes in order to try and improve the sustainability of the project, and we'll go over that now. So the main differences are the taxes. Now these guys have actually gone ahead and scrapped the dev or marketing fees completely, so there's going to be 0 tax going to the marketing and 0 tax going to the dev. What they have added is a 10% tax on the sales. So any money that you decide to compound is going to be, tax free. So say it's BNB, you've got maybe 0.5 BNB to compound. You compound that 0.5%, 0.5 BNB will go straight into that contract instead of a small percentage going to marketing, small percentage going to dev, and so on and so forth. But they have added a 10% tax on the sales. Now, what this sales tax does, it burns the tokens. So all these 10% taxes that happen from people claiming or people selling, whatever, all this 10% of this goes straight into the contract and it can never be taken back out. So it's kind of like a nice deflationary mechanism that they've got going on, which is something that I've not seen before in any of the other projects anyway. So yeah, so we've got some interesting stuff going on. So let's take a look at the Degen BNB miner, which is the one that's currently live now. And it just looks kind of like, it just works, in the same way as a normal miner would do, whereas you put the amount of BNB you want to input, then you buy into your tokens there, and then that is going to give a daily ROI of 8%. Now it does say that this 8% is an 8% minimum, and the better the project does, the more this will increase, and obviously the more you are compounding instead of claiming, it's going to increase its value as well. And there it goes ahead and explains the taxes there in what I was explaining before in more detail. So you're getting an 8% daily ROI. The dev, the buy, and the compound fee, there isn't any whatsoever, and it's just a 10% sell tax, and that stays in the contract to never come back out, so it is deflationary by nature. And yeah, so they've got these miners coming soon. Maybe AVAX will be the first one. So far isn't available, but yeah, so these guys got a couple of unique things going on. Multi-chain miners going to be launching all the blockchains. They've got this unique deflationary mechanism in the contract, which helps sustainability over the long term. Because the most important thing here is just to keep compounding every day, and and then every week, as long as everybody else is just respecting the protocol, you should be able to claim more and more every week. And yeah, that's how these protocols go. Everybody forgets that Baked Beans was around for 3 or 4 months before people actually started making good money on it. So there's no rush with these projects, but also on the other side, you have got to respect that they are still a high risk play, meaning that once you put your money into these protocols, is that you can't take it back out. The only money you can get to get your money back, or then to profit from that, is from this ROI, this 8% ROI that you're getting every day, and also referrals. There we go. So this one's going to be 10% from referrals as well. And yeah, So I thought this one was unique, something a little bit different, and they've got a lot of things coming in store. So yeah, so I'm going to stick all the links to the project in the description of this video below, so you can check that out. And yes, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.